Hi, Leah from Go Pilates Essex. I've got the Pilates Push Up for you. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you some regressions to show you how to make it easier for yourself. And then I'm also going to progress it so you can challenge yourself if you would like to do that as well. So we're going to come round onto our hands and knees. First of all, we're going to make sure that our hands are directly under our shoulders, fingers spread nice and wide, elbows nice and soft. Now we're going to come into cat stretch position, so knees directly under my hips. Now I'm going to take my knees away without shifting my upper body backwards. So my shoulders are still directly over my hands. I'm going to take my knees away to an angle to my hips. My abdominals are drawn in. And I'm going to be really careful not to let my head drop down. I'm going to keep a nice long line from the crown of my head all the way to my tailbone. So from this position here, remembering it's a Pilates push-up, so we want the elbows to go backwards and not out to the side like a traditional push-up. So I'm going to breathe in as I bend the elbows and just start to lower my chest down towards the mat, and then breathe out as I push back up. So it's really important to really activate through the back of the shoulder blades. So really press through the little fingers so that you keep the serratus anterior muscles that run down the side of your torso here activated so that you don't dip in the shoulder blades. So we're going to try that again. So coming into position, breathe in as you bend the elbows and breathe out as you push back up. So even if you only get to here and come back up from there, then that's fine. You don't have to come all the way down when you first start doing these. That will come as you build up the strength in the upper arm. Okay, so we're going to do 3 of those, one after the other. Inhale, lower, exhale, push. Inhale, lower, pull those elbows into your sides, push through the fingers, and to release, you're just going to sit back on the heels. Now, stretching the arms away just releases the muscles that you've just worked in the arms and shoulders. Okay, so let's come into the full position. So we're going to come into our full plank position. So lifting the knees away, coming into that nice straight line. And again, being careful not to let the head drop down. So you're going to just shift the weight forward so that you're on the tips of your toes. And same again. So inhale as you bend the elbows to lower towards the mat, and exhale to push up. And again, breathing in as you lower and exhale to push up. One more. Breathe in as you lower. Exhale as you push up, drop the knees and sit back on the heels. Stretching out the arms. And you can even give the shoulders a little roll after that. It's quite intense on those arms. Okay, so to increase that even more, we can do one leg extension as we come into push-up position. So only if you feel strong enough through the arms and the shoulders are you going to do that. So you're going to spread the fingers nice and wide again. Make sure that they're directly under, your hands are directly under your shoulders. You're going to push up into plank position, making sure that you're not sinking your hips down towards the floor. So this time, as we lower into our press up, we're going to lift one leg, and as we push down, that leg stays lifted, push back up, and place the foot back down without any movement in those hips. So let's do the other side. Inhale, push down, exhale to push back up. And again, so we're going to lift one leg, gently point the toe, hugging those arms in by your side. Exhale, push it up, place the foot back down. Last time, lift the leg, point the toe, extend the leg away. Inhale to lower, and exhale to push up. Drop the foot, drop the knees, sink back for that well-earned stretch after that. And then rolling all the way up and give the shoulders a roll. Well done.